There are some tips that I think can be useful to take away. The first one is to be able to break down what your fears are into, a manageable focus. Sometimes it can feel like we're just scared of everything or that life is just in a disarray. So sitting down and actually writing down what are the 3 things I'm really worried about, and possibly even doing another list of what are the good things that I have in life now. And then you're focusing on these things, not just the whole life is terrible. So breaking it down is important, and then looking at those things and saying, what do I need to do about those fears? Is there someone that can help me to be able to put them in their place? I think talking to other people is incredibly important, whether it's family, sharing with the people that are around you, or finding some counselling support or some other peers, other women that have been through this, and talking about it so that it's not inside but it's actually outside. And finally, working out what you can do to help you take control of your life again. And part of that is about self-care, ways that you can manage anxiety, ways that you can really put meaning back into your life, so you take control again and you use the fact that you have gotten through this very difficult time, and now it's time for good things to be happening. Learning how to actually challenge some of those thoughts can be very powerful. You end up, if you practice it enough, you end up just doing it automatically. But stopping and going, okay, is it true that I'm never going to get away from this? No, it's not at all. Breast cancer is very treatable. You've had your treatment, you're moving on. There's every reason at this point in your life to just be focusing on positive. So I think one of the really good things, and if you want to look into cognitive behavioural therapy more, there's certainly lots of people that teach it, and it's on, there are websites about cognitive behavioural therapy, but it's about cognitive thoughts affecting your behaviours. And so what you can change is the thoughts. You can change how you are thinking about what's happening to you. Being aware of your body and aware of how you carry stress can be really useful. So you can do what I call a body scan. So you're feeling just really, angry or upset or worried, and you actually just stop and go, what's happening in my body right now? I'm tense here, or I've got a headache, or my stomach's been really churning. And then trying to do what you need to do to reverse that. So that really helps with anxiety. So if it is that your shoulders are really tense, going and getting a massage can actually make you feel better, and then it alters how you're thinking as well. So being aware of your body and what's normal and what's not normal, and maybe even getting back in touch with it, because it's kind of felt like it's betrayed you in some ways, can be really useful. And then ways of really managing this ongoing stress can include things like mindfulness and relaxation, talking to other people about your thoughts and fears. All of these things help us to take control back, because I think one of the big things was that it just was taken away from you. So learning how to focus on what you have in front of you and the resources you have and the support you have right now, rather than worrying about what's going to happen next month, next year, in 5 years' time, of which you have no control over. So a lot of these therapies and things that you can learn to do are about just bringing it back to now and bringing it back to what's important now.